been married for about a year, and we wanted to start growing our family, and we actually got pregnant about 4 months in, but we found out tragically that it was an ectopic pregnancy. So I ended up losing my left fallopian tube. And so then we just kind of were like, okay, well, we're gonna see what we need to do. And we tried for about another year on our own, and nothing was working. And so we really needed to, at that point, kind of seek some help. We had some really close friends who had already been a part of CFI, and they just absolutely loved their experience. And so I was actually out to lunch. I had kind of hit rock bottom a little bit and was like, okay, well, I need to know all the information, because we were really, really, really ready to start our family. When we got to CFI, they kind of set out a treatment plan for us, and it was really, really great. They broke everything down, really helped us understand kind of the different options that we had. And so we ended up doing an IUI to have Callum, and then we actually only needed to do letrozole, but still had CFI kind of watch everything, walk us through, really monitor our cycles during that time, which was just so great because we really were able to see what was going on.
Everybody was super understanding, and coming from the male standpoint, you kind of feel I'm left out, no one's gonna want to talk to me, but my opinion was valued. I was valued, I didn't feel alone. Everybody was very welcoming, and it felt like an easy process. And so that to me was pivotal.
We were able to really just build such a great relationship to where it was a first name basis. You know, you almost felt like family. You were able to go in, and you had this relationship with your providers, and it was just a really, really cool thing. We did meet Dr. Y, and we absolutely loved him. He really helped me walk through like the miscarriage process as we were talking about things, because I would kind of get discouraged, you know, as you're walking through such a long process. Prior to CFI, I was really nervous going in on how long is this gonna take. And he was like, it's gonna take until we have a beautiful, healthy baby, and that's what it's gonna be. And so he would just uplifted and encouraged me every step of the way. I actually have people all the time ask me, you know, where did you go? How was your experience? And we're constantly talking about CFI and just how blessed we are to have our boys, and we couldn't have done it without them.
I still have people come up to me and say, hey, I thought you guys were having problems. I didn't know you guys had your first one, now you're having another one. And I always say, you know, we had to go to a fertility clinic. It's in, you know, North Carolina. It's just right over the mountain for us. They're great. We always recommend CFI.